tonight's Newark Review.
Good morning, grass clippings. Good morning, neighborhood cat. Oh, and a special hello to my next door neighbor.
Deborah took the kids.
What's that?
Deborah, she took the kids. I no longer have any kids anymore because Deborah took them.
Well, I'm sure it's not like a legally binding thing. I'm sure you can still see them.
Nope, it's legally binding. Just sign the papers and everything. I am never seeing those whippersnappers ever again.
Okay, wow. So you were in court like all day.
Yep, fighting for the custody of my children. What were you up to all day?
You know, just yard work, typical stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. Today
Day
was...
off stuff.
Oh, day off stuff?
Yeah.
That's funny. Today was supposed to be my day off, but I spent it all in court fighting for the custody of my children.
You know, I'm sorry. I could get Kendra to make you a Karen.
It's because I gave them alcohol.
I'm not following.
My kids, they got taken away from me because I gave them alcohol.
Jeez, that's not good.
And before you ask, no, they didn't just stumble upon alcohol and drink it due to negligence. I actively took alcohol to my kids and said, "Go nuts."
Why would you do that?
Well, I thought it'd be funny, you know? And it was funny, not necessarily worth it given the repercussions and everything. But like, it was funny.
I mean, I guess that's understandable.
Oh, jeez, I wish you had been there as a character witness. Anyways, what have you been up to all day?
Like I said, just mowing the yard.
And I would have won too if it wasn't for the alcohol thing. I was doing so well, but then that blew everything out of the water. It's like you do one wrong thing on multiple occasions, and they harp on that.
So you did it multiple times.
Yeah, you don't want to watch your favorite comedies once. You want to see that shit again and again.
Well, you could just recorded it.
You want me to record my drunk kids? Get out of here, you fucking creep.
Okay. So how many times did you do it?
5 times with my kids, once with yours.
You gave my kids alcohol?
Yeah, I had to see if it was universal, you know, if my kids are just funnier than yours. And spoiler alert, they are.
I can't believe this. This is ridiculous.
Hey, I feel that too, brother. But you know, everything happens for a reason. And this time what happened is my kids got taken away from me, and the reason is because I willingly and soberly gave them alcohol.
No, I'm not on your side. I mean, this is awful. I mean, I'm also confused because your family's like the perfect family, like the family everyone aspires to be.
You got that from my family? Oh, shit. Wrong house, wrong Deborah. Ooh, I'm sorry, awkward turtles. I'm so sorry. You're probably very confused right now. See, I have 2 separate families, and you only really know my second secret family. I'm so sorry. I got all my shit confused. Hey, don't be a stranger. Come over sometime.
Okay, so you didn't give my kids alcohol, right?
No, I did.
Hey, thanks again for letting me stay here last night, man.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I'd rather you do that than drink and drive.
Oh, I am not making that mistake again.
So you want any breakfast?
Tommy hungry.
Yes, or...
Yeah.
All right, well, I have some cereal.
Is that all you have?
You know I got that milk.
My man, the milkman. So tell me what you got in that fridge.
Are you gonna keep doing that accent?
Sorry, I must still be a little drunk from last night.
All right, I got whole skim, 2% oat, almond, cashew, creature, chocolate.
Sorry, what was that last one?
Chocolate?
No, before that.
Oh, cashew.
Okay, yeah, I definitely must still be drunk. I thought you said creature.
Oh, you're talking creature milk. Yeah, I got creature milk.
Now you're saying creature milk like that's something that exists.
They don't have creature milk where you're from? Wow, I didn't realize it was a regional thing.
I can't even begin to understand what you mean by this.
Come on, man. You know creature milk, milk that comes from the creature every family keeps in their basement, the creature that you feed your fears to before you go to bed, and if you treat it nicely enough, it will reward you with their sweet milk from their teeth.
These things have teats?
Where else would you get the milk from?
So you get the milk from your creature.
Not from my creature. I would never do that to him. I get it from the Nightmare Man.
The what?
Speak of the devil. Boy, am I glad to see you. I was about fresh out and my boy David here was itching to try it.
Hey, don't tell the Nightmare Man my name, huh?
You don't think he already knows? A tip? For what? David, can you get this?
What do I tip the Nightmare Man?
All right, broke ass, I got it. Banana peel. Oh, somebody's tummy's starting to sound like the creature.
Yeah, man, I'm really hungry. Can we just get some cereal or something?
Yeah. I got a Raisin Bran and I got frosted wheat squares.
I'll just get something from there.
Creature milk.
Hello, and welcome back to Turner Classics Movies Challenges in Hollywood panel, where we will explore some of the unique obstacles and challenges actors have to face in the Hollywood industry. I'm your host and moderator, Ben Mankiewicz, and I'm excited to introduce our diverse panel of Hollywood icons, each representing a different era and aspect of American film and television. First, starring in some of the most iconic movies of the golden age of Hollywood, it's Katharine Hepburn. Huh?
Blessed to be here, Ben. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
And next, he defined the 1980s and quickly became Hollywood's quintessential cool guy. And now he hosts The Floor and 911 Lone Star on Fox. It's Rob Lowe. Huh?
Thank you, Ben. And even though you were just reading my credits, that last part did feel like a dig.
And finally, to give the new perspective of a newcomer in the world of the entertainment industry, we have Ryan Yearing, a senior at UCLA School of Business and Performing Arts.
Happy to be anywhere with free food, Ben.
Great, thank you all for being here. Now, panel, our first question comes from our longtime viewer, Fred G. from Apopka, Florida. And he asked, when starting out, what was the hardest first step you had to take?
Definitely establishing myself as a serious actress.
For me, it was learning how to deal with rejection. For me, it's what I call the moving stairs I have to take to get to my agent's office.
That's interesting. Moving stairs. Is that some sort of metaphor?
No, my agent, his office is in the mall, and I have to take moving stairs to get from the bottom of the plaza to the top, and I am not fond of that.
My dear boy, are you describing an escalator?
I don't know, maybe. Is that an acting thing? No.
Okay. Our next question comes from a longtime viewer, Helen Kay in Apopka, Florida. And she says, technology has changed so much in the world, especially in Hollywood. How have you navigated these changes in your career?
Yes. Long gone are the days of CinemaScope and Technicolor. I suppose film's transition to digital has left this old girl in a new world of...
Today's teens, they just have it all effed up, you know, like when I was a teenager, I just had to worry about being an actor. Nowadays, teenagers have to worry about being actors and social media stars. For me, everything is always just moving so fast and it's hard to keep up. You mean like how everything's constantly changing and like things are, you know, getting different? No, more like, when do I have a meeting? Is it the weekend yet? What day is it? How can you possibly keep track of all of this?
I guess you could get a calendar.
I'm sorry, is that another acting? No! What? You don't know what a calendar is? I'm sorry, I don't have the same experience as you, Rob. I'm new to this whole acting thing.
This is not an acting thing. They sell them at stores. They have little calendars that tell you what day it is and when a federal holiday approaches.
Okay, I have seen those, but I've been too scared to take the moving stairs to get to them.
It's also on your phone.
My what?
Right. Okay, let's just jump to our last question. Okay, our last question, it comes from a longtime viewer, Hugo Y. in Apopka, Florida. And he asked, you often hear of a creative spark or a fire that drives...
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna need some clarification. Mainly, what is fire? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Rob Lowe. I'm new to this.
Fire is not a part of acting.
Yeah, it's like a humanity thing. Well, I don't study humanity. I study theater. And sure, Rob Lowe, I may not have been in The Outsiders or The West Wing or Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. And yeah, I've never been in anything this lady has been in either. But I'm learning!
Well, that was a little bit rude.
I'm an actor, goddammit! An actor!
Okay, yep, I just got clarification from our producers. This guy is not an actor, nor is he a student, and his only credit is losing in the first round of the TV show Wipeout.
And yes, I did get CTE from the big red balls at Wipeout. As you know, we did run an ultrasound this time around, and we were able to determine the sex of your child. Now, I know most people would rather wait and have some kind of big reveal, but if you want to, I can just tell you it right now. It's just completely up to you.
No, that won't be necessary.
I understand. I can just put the results in an envelope and give it to whoever's running your gender reveal party.
No, that won't be necessary either.
Oh, I see. A lot of couples are doing this thing where they don't care about the gender of their child. I understand. It's very common now. Trust me, I see this all the time.
Thank you for being so understanding, Doctor.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's just like the gender of our kid has never really mattered to us.
Yeah, since no matter what, we'll be raising them as a goblin.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Goblin. We're raising our kid as a goblin.
Yeah. A little dark green coin-eating goblin.
You can't feed your child coins.
Okay, with all due respect, Doctor, if our kid's a goblin, he's gonna have to eat coins.
Yeah. What else is a goblin supposed to eat?
This is insane. Your child can't be a goblin.
Our child can be whatever we want it to be.
Yeah, what happened to you being so understanding? You see this thing all the time.
Not this. I see parents saying they're gonna love their child no matter what, boy or girl.
Yeah, and we will too. Boy goblin, girl goblin, hell, they, them goblin. Goblin or goblinette. You know, that's how it is.
We want to have a goblin so we can start our goblin horde.
Oh my god. Hey, so you do want to start a horde? I thought you said you just wanted one.
I just think we'll be such good horde keepers.
Why would you want your child to be such a vile and disgusting little creature?
Oh, what the fuck, dude? That's our
Yeah, don't talk about little says like that.
Oh my god, says that the name? God, I love it.
It's either that or exalt, whatever rolls off the tongue more.
You know what? Looking at you two, I can tell you're gonna care about this kid no matter what. And it makes me realize how wrong I was to have ever judged you. My dad left when I was a kid. Ran off with the local farmer's daughter. Sure, there was a 20-year age gap, but it was kind of a gray area. It was a different time. Anyway, I should know more than anyone how important the love of a parent is. And I can tell that you two are going to love this little goblin child no matter what. Boy, girl, straight or gay, just unconditional.
Whoa! Who said anything about our child being gay?
I know this is some woke doctor bullshit. Get the fuck away from this fatherless freak.
Hey, I'm Sam.
I'm Marshall. I'm Mitchell, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview.
Kind of nervous. You know how weird the internet can be.
Does Mitchell know they're super hot? I'm just kidding. What is Marshall's biggest fear, huh? I'd probably say spiders, with like little, I don't know, spider bazookas.
Okay, what is Sam's first pet name? It's not that bad, actually. My first pet name was Benny. He was a gerbil. He's no longer with us. He fell in a food processor.
Does Mitchell actually stay at the office that late? Who's writing these questions? My girlfriend? What is Marshall doing to prepare for their biggest fear? I don't know, like seeing my pest guy regularly, hiding my wife from the outside world. Are we gonna talk about comedy or something like that? Does Mitchell have a thing for the hot blonde at work? Which one? It just seems unrelated, but okay, well maybe this next one will be about comedy.
These questions aren't that bad. I thought this would be worse.
Why is Marshall a scared little baby? What the fuck?
What is Sam's zodiac sign? Actually, I'm a Cancer. My birthday is July 1st. Same as Princess Diana.
Is this some kind of a joke? Because I ain't laughing, and I know comedy. Does Mitchell sleep with that bitch at work, even though I've given him the best years of my life? Which one? I thought this was supposed to be promoting our new sketch show.
What is Sam's first grade teacher's name? Well, actually, she had 2 last names. She married twice and kept both. Wait a second. Are they trying? They're trying to hack me. You can't. You can't pull this.
Don't just bring us on the show if you're gonna ask us these invasive questions about our personal lives. It's messed up.
How do I get Sam's social security number? How to steal Sam's credit card info? How to wreck Sam's personal life for my own gain?
Mitchell. Oh, this one's just my name. Mitchell, this relationship is over and I'm going back to live at my sister's house. Which one? Fine.
Why are they asking these questions? I just got my identity stolen.
You can just sign this release form. We can be done.
They're like, what? My passport number? This is. Why do you need this?
It's your standard.
Why do you need this?
Industry standard.
I don't even have a passport!
This is a long one. Exciting. I love answering long questions. Is Marshall aware that they are a scared little baby who can't answer the autocomplete questions and everybody is judging them? Who wrote this? Fine. Okay, fine. You want me to answer questions for your silly little Google autocomplete show? Wired magazine, if that even is a real thing anymore? Fine, I'll answer. Is Marshall... There's not even a question underneath here. What? Fucking bullshit. Fucking take this fucking mic off. Fucking bullshit. How to get revenge on Mitchell for wasting my time and love. Huh.
I'm Adam, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. Am I gonna get cards or something? Is there gonna be a producer here or anything? Is it just Am I good to go?
I'm so glad I was wrong about when I came in. I was like, they did not cheer for that. Hello, my name is Marshall. I'm one of the writers and actors here with New Work Comedy. Thank you. I just wanted to take a moment in the middle of our busy show to talk about something that has us as a whole group deeply, deeply upset. And that is the constant accusations that we don't have enough women in our sketch show. Now, before I begin, we don't hate women. We love women.
None of us even date women.
Guilty.
And I am a woman.
So you see, this statement that we could be misogynistic couldn't possibly be true. After all, we are a comedy group, and what woman hasn't felt welcome in a comedy group?
I certainly felt welcome. Hi, my name is insert name here.
Keep reading.
One of the women who has been added to this show. I can say with confidence that any statement made by these people, that may seem to have some sort of deeply rooted patriarchal, misogynistic thought behind it, simply isn't true.
Misogyny makes us sick!
I'll fucking kill a massage.
And I am a woman.
So you see, it really upsets us that some innocuous skanks could think that we're misogynists. What more do you want from us? Add another woman?
And so we did.
I'm the third woman.
Wow, a comedy troupe with 3 women. Grab your hard hats, because we're shattering glass ceilings with our performance.
And I feel very strongly
Okay,
about...
go stand with the other one. Now, Hollywood! What more do you want from us to prove that we're not misogynists simply for blatantly disregarding the need for a nuanced female voice in our writer's room until now? Add another woman? Well, you're in luck, because we added a 4th woman to the show.
Sorry, actually, she quit.
Wait, why?
She said it was like a boys' club, said we made too many dick jokes.
Damn. Again? Well, despite all of that, the undeniable truth is...
I am a woman.
I am a woman.
And I am a woman.
And hey, that's alright by me.
Did you guys know we could
1,
say-
2, it's really good to hear your voice. Say my name, it sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel, hearing all the words
Hello! And welcome to Deals and Steals presented by Groupon. Thank you. Groupon, we're in a terminal decline according to LinkedIn. I am your host, John Johnson, and today we have some lovely contestants. We have Maggie, and Chris. So, let's get started. Are we ready to win big and save some money?
Hi Mom, hi Dad, I'm so excited to be here. If I win, I'm giving my money to the orphans. Those little guys need a new orphanage.
Oh, wow, I'm super excited to be here. I got a lot of student debt, so, really hoping for that grand prize.
So, today you'll be playing for a prize of $50,000.
Wait, is there an asterisk next to it?
Nope, moving on. Okay, the game we'll be playing today is Can You Find It on Groupon? We will show you a lovely prize, and you have to tell me if it's on Groupon or not. Pretty simple, right? Okay, Maggie, you're first.
Okay, cool. I used to use Groupon a lot when I was in college, and they had some really great stuff on there, so I'm sure it hasn't changed at all since I was in college.
When were you in college?
2016.
Oh, you'd be surprised how things change. Okay, your first item to guess is a dinner for 2 at Mario's Italian Kitchen.
Okay, so I definitely used that one when I was in college, and I went on a first date with this guy who asked me to record my farts and send them to him. So I'm gonna say yes, it's on Groupon.
You are incorrect. I'm sorry, that is no longer on Groupon. However, you can pick up some sweet portraits from your local JCPenney. So whatever happened with you and that guy?
We've been married for 5 years.
a $10 gift card to Bass Pro Shops.
Oh, well, that's easy. That's definitely on Groupon.
I'm sorry, but that is not on Groupon. I'm so sorry. However, you can get 3,000 milligrams of CBD gummies from me. What do you think about that?
That's cool,
Should it be like fun stories like that weird fart thing?
I mean, there was this one.
Okay, moving on. It could be anyone's game. We're tied 0-0. Our next item is for you, Maggie. $50 off a $100 purchase to the Lego store.
Ooh, and the Lego store. My son Baxter loves going there while we're waiting on his dad for his therapy session.
Oh, your son's name's Baxter. That's cute.
Baxter, T.H. Axter. What do we call him?
Okay then. So is it on Groupon?
Well, okay. So it's a huge national chain, and plenty of people go there. I mean, all the cool kids go there. So I'm gonna say yes.
No! You thought. But you can go to the Salt Cave. 45 minutes in the Salt Cave is on Groupon. Head on down to your local Salt Cave today. So, it's 0-0. Anyone can win. It's our final item on the line. For you, Chris, all the marbles.
Okay.
Can you find it on Groupon? One non-invasive lipo treatment.
Sure. Hey, why not?
Congrats! You're today's winner! You won!
I can't believe I won $50,000! Those orphans are getting a new orphanage.
Yep, I hope those orphans love $50,000 in Groupon cash! I hope those orphans love lottery tickets and real estate U courses. Don't worry, Maggie, we got you a sweet prize too.
Okay, as long as it's on Groupon cash.
That's right! You get Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2021 for only $21.
Wait, I have to pay for it?
That's right, thank you! Thank you for Deals to Steals. I've been your host, John Johnson, and we've been profitable 3 out of the last 10 years.
Power, speed, drive,
competition,
milk, milk, milk.
milk. Get an edge on your competition today with Creature Milk. Only available through the Nightmare Man.
Got Creature Milk?
Attention shoppers, the store will be closing in 1 hour. Please make your selections in a timely manner. Thank you, and thank you for shopping at Target.
Oh my gosh, this line is taking forever.
I know, ever since they made it 10 items or less at self-checkout, it's always like this.
I just wish they'd open up more registers.
All aboard the Target Deals train. Choo-choo! This week, shop, shop, shop with 10% off all women's shoes.
I just wish they'd hire a couple more people.
Well, they'd have to pay people more.
Get your tickets stamped for the Deals train, where we have a one-way trip to Deals Land, the land of deals. Choo-choo!
I never really noticed the deals train thing before.
Yeah, are like the deals on the train, or are they?
More quickly, the Deals train has a very strict schedule. Choo-choo!
What, so it's like a limited time offer?
Hey, do you want a Sprite?
Huh?
Well, we're about to pass the coolers, so...
Oh, no, I'm good. Thanks, though.
The Deals train has complimentary refreshments. Choo-choo!
Well, that's nice.
Why does he keep saying choo-choo? Daddy, why aren't we moving?
It's okay. Just in the jump start.
Thank God they're playing a different ad.
Clarence, we need to get the car off the track.
The deal strike is out for no one.
Did they just...
I mean, what the fuck?
Is no one else hearing this? That family was just killed by the deals train!
All of this just to save a couple of bucks?
You're sick, Target, you know that?
Shit, that's another family dead. When we created the deals train, who knew we were the ones to decide who lives and who dies? 10% on smart, sensible footwear.
What is going on?
I never wanted to be judge, jury, and executioner. I never thought that I would have these powers. Thank goodness there aren't any witnesses. We cannot handle another lawsuit.
What do you mean, no witnesses?
Yeah, we're witnesses!
Yeah, and you're not gonna fucking tell anyone.
How does he know what I'm wearing?
I have eyes everywhere, and I suggest you stay quiet. Shut the deals train have next, because thou sayest, I am rich, and increased with goods, having enough. Knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind. Revelation, present.
Oh my god, am I going to die? Am I going to end up like that family on the tracks? Is that why you're quoting Revelation to me? Answer me! Answer me, you sick son of a bitch! God damn it!
Family, I'm so sorry this is happening to you.
Thank you. I just wish that I could do something about the... Oh shit, it's my turn to check out.